The Bundesliga spotlight shines on a fascinating German showdown as Bayern Munich take on Stuttgart. Bayern will be looking to stamp their authority on the game while Stuttgart will be ready to challenge the champions and fight for a valuable result. With quality on both sides and plenty of attacking firepower, this could be a thrilling encounter. Before kickoff, a quick disclaimer. This is a pre-recorded PES 21 gameplay simulation created for entertainment purposes and it's not an actual live football match. The stage is set, let's get into the action.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. This one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So it's down to business here. Kimmich. Davis. Diaz. Kimmich. Mittelstädt. Furyk. Demirovic. Clearly not happy with that. Tar. Davis. Musiala. Tar. Stadicic. Mittelstädt. Furyk. Mittelstädt. Karazor. Stiller. And here's Undav. Mittelstädt. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Now who's going to be first to this? Olise carries the ball down the right. Moved on forwards. Now it's Kane. Kane. Kane proves just a little bit too strong. Nice control. That's a cute ball. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Olise. Stadicic. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Kane. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Diaz. Musiala. And it's lofted through here. Diaz. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Diaz. And here's Kane. Musiala. Olise. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Early, just as they wanted it. Upamecano. Kimmich. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Davis. Davis. Oh, such a clever touch. Davis played back in. And that was asking just too much of him. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Olise. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's gone for a throw-in. Olise. And it's played forward. Gets it away. Stuttgart have got it back and they'll have another go. Karazor. Now it's Undav. Pavlovic producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Musiala. And here's Kane. Oh, what Diaz! Just off target.
Diaz certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Tar. Upamecano. Pavlovic. Tar, nicely aimed pass. Now it's Kane. And he cuts out the supply. Karazor. Furik. And here's Undav. Undav played with finesse. Davis forwards and with intent. Diaz. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Undav. Ambitious ball here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Karazor. Pings it across. Takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Still up. Demirovic. Out to the right. Showing good feet. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he spark a counter here? Karazor. Aldakil, gently done. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Olise. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Furik. And it's Mittelstädt. And here's Undav. Karazor. Furyk. A chance to play it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Stiller. And here's Undav. And here's Undav. Demirovic. Musiala. Davis. Oh, he's found support out wide. Diaz. He's got away. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And here's Elise. Karazor. Mittelstädt. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Good ball, good take. It's run loose here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. At the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Kane. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Karazor. He's onto it in a flash. Tar makes the interception. Kimmich. Karazor. Stuttgart have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Stiller tries to dink it through, and that has been clubbed away. Oh, they could break. Diaz! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bayern Munich certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Davis, that's a sharp pass. Zagadou. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. Musiala. Kane. A searching ball out wide. Davis. Stiller shifted upfield. Assignon. Elise. That has been cut short. Assignon. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Demirovic! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And here's Kane, and here's Diaz. That's going to go a long way. That's been won straight back. Now it's Elise. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And out it comes again. Kimmich. And here's Kane, and here's Diaz, and the ball's come loose here. Oh, the Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Furyk. Pinged towards the front line, and they can counter here. And he's managed to get free. And it's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Musiala. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's played forward. Diaz. Kane. Kane!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Kimmich. Well timed, excellent interception. Quality ball. Through. And it's Kimmich. Musiala. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Totally up for grabs.
Well read, nice interception. Davis. Stanisic, gently done. Kane. Made back to the goalkeeper. Karazor. Bayern Munich already trailing, and we've barely begun. Demirovic. Assignon. And it's Assignon. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Turns and goes back. Back in once more. Can get it clear. Kimmich. Diaz. Kimmich. Upamecano. Musiala. Now he's off and running. Calmly anticipates. Diaz. Davis. Musiala. Assignon cuts it out. Stiller. Moved on forwards. Demirovic. Now it's Undav. Takes a shot! Oh, he's missed it.
Stuttgart have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Mittelstadt. And here's Furyk. Olise shifted upfield. Demirovic. Undav! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Stiller with the short one. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Stiller. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kiel gets over and intercepts. Searching pass he's played there. That has been knocked clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Davis forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. Zagadou. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Demirovic. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Demirovic. And that is as far as they're going to go. Davis. Zagadou. Great work on the overlap. And it's Assignon. And that is not finding anyone. Kane is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tries a measured ball. And it's Assignon. Now it's Furyk! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Stanisic. Musiala. Davis. That's really well manoeuvred.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Olise. Diaz. And here's Kane. That's very neat. Kane spread out to the left. Davis. And here's Diaz. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! And picked out by the most elastic of the day.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
And it's played forward. He cuts out the supply. He himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Davis is there, and he can get that clear. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Stiller. Now play for a throw. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Well read. The danger is averted. Stanisic. Kimmich shifted upfield. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Musiala! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dimirovic. Good take, and is he in? Nice physical challenge. Out to the left it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. Played into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Diaz. And it's Stiller. He's in a great position. Pavlovic getting this one clear. Furik wins the duel this time. Davis, aim forwards. Kimmich. Out for a throw. Knocks it out wide. Fired deep towards the back post. Very nicely done. A brilliant... And the shot! Kimmich. Upamecano, gently done. We expected better, and so did he. Assignon. Diaz. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that could set him on his way. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kimmich. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Canazor. Zagadou. That's been drilled forward.
Dimirovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Musiala. Pavlovic. Stanisic. Davis. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Zagadou. Canazor. Al-Dakil forwards and with intent. Furik. And here's Undav. He has found the way through. Defending of the desperate variety. That is lovely. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. Diaz. And it's played forward. So what can they make of this? Diaz. There he goes, motoring forward. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And again the keeper stands strong. Zagadou. Al-Dakil. Karazor. Zagadou. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Davis. Pavlovic, laid out to the left flank. Davis. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, red, nice interception. Karazor. Stiller. Upamecano makes the interception. And it's Assignon making good progress on the right-hand side. Delivers with... gets his head on it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Bayern Munich, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
His positioning was spot on. Davis is there and he can get that clear. Musiala. Undav made out towards the right wing. Now the cross. Cleared away. Musiala. Diaz. And here's Kane. And here's Elise. Stiller. Have it back and can go again. It's a lovely, neat pass. Calmly anticipates. Musiala, Pavlovic, Musiala, Tar, gently done. Assignon, Demirovic, Pavlovic tries to clear. Kimmich, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Elise. Now it's Kane. Musiala. Oh, good spread. Time to deliver. Elise, now here's the delivery. Do have a chance to counter here. This has gone, that's a foul. it's Assignon. Assignon. Mittelstädt. Stiller. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Assignon. Played out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Stanisic getting this one clear. He's got a big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Furyk is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich. Diaz. Carazor. Stiller. Assignon picks it up now. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's been well dealt with. Moved on forwards. Diaz. And it's Assignon. Now it's Kane. Musiala. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Diaz. Lovely bit of skill. Davis. Stiller defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Assignon. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Olise. Pavlovic. Oh, good spread. Stanisic. Kimmich. Now it's Musiala. Now it's Kane. Pavlovic. The pass is intercepted. Olise. Furyk. Furyk. Stiller. Furyk. Oh, that is... Oh, it's come loose. Davis gets it clear. He's managed to get himself offside. Zagadou. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Kane. Olise. Musiala. Applies the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Musiala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mittelstädt. Alderkiel shifted upfield. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Stanisic moves forward. Moved on forwards. Undav looking to add to his goal. Olise. Musiala. Kimmich. Stanisic. It's an inviting looking ball there. And he welcomes it in. Demirovic! It's anyone's ball now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. A cross-field, changing the point of attack. Furyk. Stanisic. Diaz. Kimmich. Now it's Kimmich. Succumbs to the pressure. Furyk. And here's Undav. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pavlovic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Assignon forwards and with intent. Upamecano. Stanisic driven forward. Kimmich caresses it through. Oh, it is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. Furyk chips it through. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Shot, surely! That's tidy. It's a loose ball. Stanisic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Olise. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Olise's cross. Still up. Zagadou cuts it out. Undav. Furyk. Picks one through. Undav is flagged offside. Neuer, long ball by the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala. Olise. Musiala. Over to the left. Davis. Alderkiel aim forwards. Looking to break at pace. Nicely intercepted. Olise. And it's Davis. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Assignon. Zagadou gently done. Musiala, he's through here. Olise, oh, they could be caught out here.
I couldn't quite sort his feet out in time to get it under control.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pavlovic does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Olise. Davis. Olise looking to get on the end of this. Olise, it's made its way to him. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Undav. Carazor. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Musiala. Davis. That's a nicely weighted pass. Played into space out wide. Mittelstedt forwards and with intent. Davis. Tar. Olise. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Assignon shifted upfield. Davis. Neuer sends that a long way. Now it's Musiala. He's in plenty of space here. Upamecano gets good distance on it. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Kane. Wins the duel this time. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Assignon. Aim forwards. Tar clears it away. Diaz. Kimmich. Now it's Kane. Diaz played into space. And that has been cleared. Oh, that's neat. And here's Musiala. There's the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Oh, can he get onto this? Upamecano cuts out the pass. Stanisic, oh, good-looking ball. Diaz. Pavlovic, done delicately. Not too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Kimmich. Now it's Kane. And here's Olise. Musiala. Davis. Stiller, now he's got space here. Abdillah moved on forwards. This looks and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the ball is out of play. Calmly anticipates. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Assignon forwards and with intent. Pass has been well intercepted. Olise. Out to the left it goes. Lofted upfield. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Pavlovic. Half-time getting close now. Always onto this. He is through here. Musiala shapes to shoot. Mittelstadt can get it clear. Demirovic. Out to the right. And it's Assignon. Oh, good spread. So nearly the perfect ball. Stanisic. Olise. Al-Dakil makes the interception. And here's Undav. And here's Furyk. He is just caressing the ball. Mittelstadt. And there's the header. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Bayern Munich, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Olise. Musiala. And it's been played through. Olise! Oh, that was no routine save.
Olise really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The keeper's ball. Carazor. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tar tries to clear. And it's Kane. Musiala. Davis. Oh, that's nice. Davis delivers. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Tar. That's really well manoeuvred. Still up. Tune his rangefinder before the next one. Zagadou cuts it out. Al-Dakil shifted upfield. Tar gets it away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mittelstadt, aim forwards. Karazor. Karazor, gently done. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Undav. Mittelstadt. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed in towards the centre. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Stiller. Getting this one clear. And the counter is on. Kimmich. Now it's Furyk. Diaz. Proves too strong. Now it's Undav. Undav. Olise. Delicate chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Davis. Karazor. Furyk. And it's played forward. Cleared without complication. Assignon, aim forwards. Kane. And here's Olise. Olise! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Al-Dakil. Demirovic. Out to the right.
The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Undav played out towards the right wing. Demirovic into the channel. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's heaved it away. Al-Dakil moved on forwards. Upamecano with the clearance. Ah, such a clever touch. Hit into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chooses to go back. Pavlovic getting this one clear. Assignon. Oh, nice one too, very nice. That's tidy. So that's got things underway. challenge there, uncompromising. Here's Kimmich, and here's Diaz. Davis. Stiller getting this one clear. Bayern Munich have reclaimed it. Davis. And here's Diaz. Demirovic. And he cuts out the supply. Pavlovic. Elise. Now this could... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Fictional. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Musiala tries to thread one through. Looks across and plays it in. Diaz. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a little off target. Played back to the goalkeeper. Tar. Pavlovic.
Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Upamecano cuts it out, and it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Stanisic. Pavlovic, and it's played forward. Musiala hands it back and can go again. Oh, easy pickings there. Upamecano. Musiala. Stanisic. And here's Elise. Diaz. Diaz!
Diaz usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Musiala. Olise. Kane. And they've got a throw. Moved on forwards. Davis. Spread out to the left. Musiala! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Musiala. He's well positioned. It's Kane! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Changes him with that pass. Davis. Oh, he's found support out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. There's Kimmich. Diaz. Showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mittelstadt. Fictional forwards and with intent. Demirovic. Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. Kimmich, gently done. And that has been cleared. He's had a shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Nicely intercepted. Pavlovic. Kane. Al-Dakhil. Zagadou. That's really well manoeuvred. Stiller. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And back to the keeper they go. Upamecano. Musiala. Kimmich, gently done. Out to the left it goes. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. Zagadou. Al-Dakhil. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Stuttgart clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Assignon. Oh, can he get onto this? Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. Great defending, strong and determined. Kimmich. Davis. Diaz. Davis shifted upfield. Cleared without complication. Demirovic. Well-timed, excellent interception. Musiala. Davis. Oh, that's a nice ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bunda. Oh, good spread. And it's Assignon. Oh, nice touch. It's a good-looking delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Crossed in again. Tar tries to clear. Undav! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Musiala. Kimmich. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. To the left, and it's Kimmich. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Diaz, played out to the left flank. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bunda. Furyk. Mittelstädt. It's Furyk. He has found the way through. Gets into some space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Stanisic. Aim forwards. Furyk. Aldakio. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Asinio. It's been slipped through.
Focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Asinio clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Tar. Musiala. Upamecano, gently done. Furyk. Aldakio. Oh, good looking ball. Musiala. Olise. Cross to the back post. Nubel claims it, and the danger passes. Furyk. Stuttgart can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Moved on forwards. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Musiala forwards and with intent. Mittelstädt. Diaz. Davis. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Kimmich. Stuttgart are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Unda. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's gone back to the keeper. Stanisic. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Stuttgart have got themselves in front very early here. Tar shifted upfield. And it's come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aldakio, he's gone direct here. Davis. Aim forwards. Kane chasing after it. And it's Kane. Shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mittelstädt forwards and with intent. Furyk looking to get on the end of this. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Stanisic. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Davis. Strong running down that left flank. Still up. Asinio, gently done.
Take the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Tar. Elise making good progress on the right-hand side. Pavlovic. Kane. He's on it, can he get away? Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Physical challenge. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Tries to get it clear. He's in it, there's the shot! Davis, moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Elise. And he's picked it up out wide. Nicely shaped cross. That is clearly overhit. That's a lovely, neat pass. Davis. Kimmich. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's Kane! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pavlovic. Now it's Elise. Carazor. Pavlovic, forwards and with intent. Furyk, who's on a run down the left wing. Clearly not happy with that. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Assignon. And it's Assignon. Undav. That's a nicely shaped ball. Tar, gently done. Calmly anticipates. And here's Undav. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Musiala. Kimmich. Diaz, now here's the delivery. Nice interception, well timed. Mittelstädt. Quality ball. Davis. Stanisic. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Undav. Furik looking to run onto it. Aldakil. Assignon aim forwards. Tar shifted upfield. Tar gently done. Kane is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Kane. Well read, nice interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kimmich. Upamecano. Pavlovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mittelstädt getting this one clear. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. And here's Diaz. Can he find the finish?
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Got a throw in. And it's Mittelstädt. Mittelstädt. Can he get onto this? Furik. Searching pass he's played there. That pass just didn't quite work. Stanisic. Pavlovic. Aim forwards. Zagadou is there and he can get that clear. He's onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. It could be in here. Might come loose. And here's Elise. Thinks one through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That is a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pavlovic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mittelstädt. Undav spread out to the left. Musiala played out towards the right wing. Elise. And here's Kane. Furik, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking here to chip it through. Kimmich. Diaz. And here's Diaz. Davis. Davis, that's a delicate pass. Assignon. Assignon, nicely aimed pass. That's a throw. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Davis. Upamecano forwards and with intent. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary, proves too strong. Demirovic. And here's Furyk. That's really well manoeuvred. Furyk, can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Assignon. Upamecano, and it's played forward. It's a mighty looking ball that. Musiala, Pavlovic, shifted upfield. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Stanisic. And here's Diaz. He's beaten the last man. Altakil makes the interception. And he's heaved it away. Davis. That's good play. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Out to the left it goes. Davis. That's tiny. Kimmich. Kimmich looking for a runner. That's been drilled forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Musiala. Now it's Undav. Musiala. Olise. And here's Kane. Now it's Olise. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That has been knocked clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Musiala. And it's Pavlovic. And here's shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
Kane, he's clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Expected better, and so did he. Stanisic. Pavlovic. Davis. Kane now, he's got space here. Danger averted for now. Oh, it's played into the area. Mittelstedt gets it away. Gundat. Furik is onto it in a flash. And now the breakaway. Gundat. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tries a deft little ball. Zagadou aim forwards. Kimmich. On for a third of the way through the game. Davis. Kimmich. Upamecano, gently done. Stiller. Moved on forwards. Fictional. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala. And here's Kane. Well, that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Undav. Mittelstedt chooses to go cross-field. Clipped into space. Stanisic. Kimmich. Diaz. Musiala. Tar. Davis goes forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Olise. Kane. Over to the left. And here's Diaz. Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Undav, and there's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kimmich. Now it's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Upamecano makes the interception. Stanisic. Stanisic shifted upfield. Assignon gently done. Carazor laid out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? It's run loose here. Musiala, Zagadou. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Stanisic cuts it out. Kimmich. Well played. Has snuffed out the danger. And it's Assignon. Diaz, Davis, Diaz, pressing's intense and it's paid off. Zagadou driven forward. And it's played forward. Olise. Now it's Musiala. And here's Olise. A chance to play it in. Al-Dakil forwards and with intent. Musiala, who's set up one goal so far. Diaz! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
They've played it short. Kane with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Pavlovic. Stanisic. And here's Olise. Lovely feet. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Stuttgart, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Tries to get it clear. Musiala. Kimmich. Davis. And here's Musiala. Now then, the ball's come loose. That looks a cracking ball. Diaz. Diaz. Diaz looking to get on the end of this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Al-Dakil getting this one clear. Demirovic. Bayern Munich have a free free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Shot. It's a loose ball. And it's Stanisic. Now it's Olise. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Stiller with the clearance. That's a nicely weighted pass. Moved on forwards. Mittelstadt. Karazor. Zagadou forwards and with intent. Upamecano. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala. Pavlovic. Assignon. Oh, can he get onto this? Upamecano cuts out the pass. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Kane spread out to the left. Oh, this looks sharp. Calmly anticipates. Stanisic. Stanisic shifted upfield. Kane. And here's Diaz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Out to the left it goes. Davis with a cross. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Karazor. Undaf. That's an imaginative pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pavlovic. Stuttgart are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Karazor, gently done. Olise succumbs to the pressure. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
And no doubt we'll be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Olise. Bayern Munich have a free kick. And it's Kane. Kimmich. Davis. Played back in. Yeah, he's fouled in there. Musiala looking for a runner. Al-Dakil getting this one clear. Musiala is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tar. And here's Olise. Musiala! Musiala! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Such a clever touch. And he's had a shot! That's the keeper's ball. Diaz. Kimmich. Kane. Plays it out wide. Davis.
Bayern Munich clearly are. Look,
Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Kane really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on.
And he has been fouled there. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Diaz. And it's Musiala. Olise. Musiala! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Now that's well seen too. Olise. That's a cute ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Upamecano. Pavlovic. Upamecano. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Stanisic. Kimmich. And he cuts out the supply. Karazor. Aldakil. Furik. Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Demirovic. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's running through. Musiala. And the shot! Missed by a fraction. Aldakil. Mittelstädt. Aldakil. Has a look and plays it forward. Upamecano attempts a clearance. And it's Assignon. Nice physical challenge. Musiala. Aim forwards. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Mittelstädt. Furik. Mittelstädt. Furik. And he's on a charge. Mittelstädt. Mittelstädt, gently done. Pavlovic is there, and he can get that clear. Kimmich. Upamecano. Kimmich. Musiala. Davis, shifted upfield. Pavlovic, and it's played forward. Furyk, forwards and with intent. Musiala, and here's Kane, and here's Diaz. Kimmich, and it's Musiala. Lobbed in behind, and it's hoisted clear. Elise's cross, and the volley. That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Tar gets across to intercept that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Stuttgart clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that is out of play. Olise. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, red, nice interception. Pavlovic. Musiala. Furyk. Assignon. Forwards. Demirovic. Nicely intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Tar. Stanisic, gently done. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mittelstädt. Oh, good spread. That has been cut short. That's a look and plays it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pavlovic. Tar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Under Kiel cuts out the pass. Assignon. Forwards and with intent. Upamecano. Musiala. Stanisic. Tar. Pavlovic. Tar. Kimmich. Davis. Moved on forwards. Danger averted for now. And here's Kane. And here's Diaz. Can he finish? That's going to go a long way. Pavlovic, over to the left. Davis. Kimmich. Musiala gets a good foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Stiller gets good distance on it. Hassignon shifted upfield. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he cuts out the supply. Davis. Musiala. Elise. Goes for a shot! Great effort, but no way through. Furik. Now it's Undav. And here's Undav. Demirovic. Played into space out wide. Furik flashes it across. It is over the line. He has found a way through. And the shot! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Stuttgart making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Undav. Now it's Undav! Well, the ball's come loose here. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
That's a throw. Here's Furik. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Undav really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a cute ball. Elise. Oh, he's asking too much with that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kane, now he's off and running. Stiller. Now it's Undav. Stuttgart have a free kick.
Stiller.
Wonder! Deftly away. Played into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets.